All right, Internet Bling back with another one. How you all doing? I see quite a few of you on this channel now, 844 subscribers. It's hardly worth writing home about, is it? But I do notice quite a few of you are watching and not subscribing, so please do subscribe. Leave a comment or two if you want. Always nice to hear from you. And I've been having some requests for this video to go over how you add a custom domain to ShineOn. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to start by going to the place where I get all my domains and have done for 25 years now. I've had hundreds of domains with these guys, and for me, they're the best. There's never been any hassle. Their support is 24 hours as far as I know, and I've just never had any hassle with them at all. As a service that I use myself and have used myself for almost the whole of my internet career, I can't recommend them enough. There's a link to NameCheap in the description of this video, and I really recommend you go and check them out if you want to buy any domains. So here we are logged in, and you just come to domain and domain name search, and then you need to look for a domain to see if it's available. Let's have a look with what we want. The business manager that I was using for my course is called Heartfelt Jewelry. So basically you just type in what you want here and it will bring up what's available. The .coms on pretty much every word or combination of word in the English language are usually taken by now. Yeah, the .com is not available. Heartfelt Net is $1,000, so I won't be going there. Even the crappy domains are very expensive, so let's have a look if that's available. Wow. Okay, so we could easily have the .net. That's £8 pretty much. The .org is $6.65, and then you can buy other ones for quite a bit cheaper. .xyz. I tend to avoid ones like this a lot. .art and the ones you don't know. The .com is always the best one to get. Obviously, this one's not available, but there are others. I have used .shop before in the past for things to do with e-commerce shops, obviously. And then there's all these here. They're all quite cheap. Wow, I didn't know you could get that. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so let's do, Heartfelt Jewels, and that's available. Okay, so I'm going to get this, and you just do add to cart, and then I'm going to buy it. $9. Check out with PayPal. And here we are on the next screen where you just pay with your PayPal balance. Process that. And there we go, it's worked. All right, so that is the domain. And now we are going to go to ShineOn. We're going to go to domains. We're going to put the domain in here and fill in this information. The default pixel, I know my pixel from, you can either get it out of Facebook, but I know I put it in this item here when I was making my course. It's this one here. So we'll copy that, put that in there. The Facebook page, here it is. So it's this here. We'll just get that off the end and put that into there like that. Continue. So we need to go to NameCheap. In my case, I'm not with GoDaddy, but we go to NameCheap and we go to our dashboard. Here is our domain, heartfeltjewels.com, and we're going to go to manage. And then we're going to go to advanced DNS. And these are where your records are. These are the defaults that are here when you buy the domain. We're going to edit our CNAME, which is already in right here at the top. So we just need to change this, add a www, which is right here as well. That's the host, right? And the value needs to be this. Oops. if you click this little icon here at the end of all these things, it will copy that. So if we go to here, just edit that and paste it in, and we'll go automatic, we'll edit that and click the little tick. That will change that to CName. Next we need to add this number 2 here, the @ and point it to this IP address. So I'm going to copy the IP address, come back to Namecheap, I'm going to add a new record here and pick the one it picks automatically, which is a record. And then in host, we're going to put the @ and the value. We're going to paste in this IP address, keep this on automatic and hit the green tick. Alright, so now we need to add a text record, and this has the value Facebook domain verification equals, and your code here will be something that is generated from Facebook. So we need to go to domains under business settings, brand safety. Luckily they've linked this here, so if we just click this, that'll open it in a new window. This will open business settings, and right, we need to add a domain. Okay, so we're going to add our domain in here, leaving off the www, heartfeltjewels.com, click add domain. There are a few different ways of verifying your domain, but in this case we're already in the Namecheap DNS, so I'm going to come to this tab here and we've got to add a text record here. Right, so all we do is copy this whole line of text here, and then we need to add a text record. So we come back to the DNS on Namecheap, click add record, scroll down to text, add another @ in here, and then add that in like that for the value. Make sure automatic TTL is selected and click the green tick. That should work now. So if we go back to Facebook Business Manager, right, it does say it may take up to 72 hours. I'll click verify now anyway, and it's worked. Alright, so that's working in Facebook. These 3 records are now fixed up. Your 2 here should be the same as mine, the CName record and the A record, like this. They should be the same, yours should be different right here. Obviously it's taking a minute for ShineOn to work, but we're going to click my DNS has been updated, and there you go. Fantastic. Thank you for setting up your domain, mapping it to ShineOn. The last step is on us. We'll verify your domain in the next 24 hours. Once your domain is verified, your new storefronts and product links will start working. Finish, and there we go. So I believe now when you click, yeah, it's not added in yet, but I believe it will be added in this menu here, and you can choose a different domain when it's in. So there is that. We need to talk about how to set up your Facebook pixel correctly for iOS, but I'm going to do that in another video. The domain is added here, and I'm going to assign partners as well. I'm going to assign, oops, no I'm not. I'm going to add Heartfelt Jewelry to that domain. That's the video. Only a quick one, but someone's been asking for it in the private Facebook group for my course, so there you go. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.